Welcome to another beautiful day here at Mills Motors, located at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. Today we're looking at the gorgeous 2016 Sierra Denali 1500 four-wheel drive crew cab, shown here in the very nice onyx black. Under the hood, it's rocking the Ecotec 3 5.3 liter direct injected V8 engine with the 8-speed automatic transmission. Alright, so now we're going to be taking a look at the inside of the truck, but first I'd like to show off this cool feature where if you open up either the front or the rear door, the running boards will actually automatically extend. The upholstery within the truck is all leather, and down here are the controls for the 10-way power adjustable driver's seat, including 4-way lumbar support. On the inside of the driver's side door, there's quite a bit of storage, as well as the Bose premium speakers, which do allow for the best sounding quality when rocking out to your music. There's also this beautiful wood and grain trim that is throughout the whole truck. Over here is the child and window lock, powered windows, power lock and unlock, and the powered mirrors, including power folding mirrors. And up top here are the two memory sets for the pedals, mirrors, and seat. Starting on the left hand side is the trailer brake, four-wheel drive selection, as well as the exterior lights. There are the wipers and indicators. Over on the left hand side of the steering wheel are all the cruise control buttons, as well as forward collision warning and the heated steering wheel button, which is quite nice for those cooler months. Hold on a second. Alright, so on the back here there are these two buttons, which are for changing through the favorite radio stations. Over here on the right hand side there are these two hands-free and Bluetooth buttons, as well as all these buttons here that help you navigate your way through that driver digital screen. And on the back here there are these two buttons right there, which are for changing the volume of the radio. Now looking at the center touchscreen, the truck comes with AM, FM, and XM radios, as well as you can connect your phone to it. That projection icon means that it is Car Apple Play as well as Android Auto friendly. And as I press navigation, a map does pop up. Now there are also some settings, text message settings, and some OnStar settings to go through. And speaking of OnStar, if you go up here to the rear view mirror and you click that middle blue button right there, you will be connected to OnStar, and they can help you out with any situation that you are in, including pinpointing a destination for you here on the screen. Now below the screen are the radio controls, so volume on the left, changing of the stations on the right. The radio button will switch between the AM, FM, and XM radios, and the media button will switch between any USB import, auxiliary import, or any Bluetooth devices that are connected. Beneath the radio controls are the aircon controls, which does include front and rear defrost, as well as dual climate control. So I can have the driver set to 17, passenger set to 16, which is quite nice for when the driver and passenger do have different temperature wants. It also comes with heated and cooled driver and passenger seats, which is perfect for year round. And now down below here there are a bunch of cool buttons. So starting on the left, this button will move the pedals towards and away from the driver. Traction control. This button here will turn on some lights to the exterior truck bed. Parking assist, lane keep assist, hill descent assist, and this is the manual override for the automatic running boards. And there are also a bunch of charging ports here in between the seats. So there are two USB ports, two auxiliary power outlets, and a power outlet. And also between the seats there is a nice little bit of storage, two cup holders, as well as this armrest here with a nice spot to place your phone. And if the phone is wireless charging capable and you place it here when the truck is running, it will begin to charge, which is quite the handy feature. Lift that up, and on the inside here there is quite a bit of storage, as well as two USB ports, an auxiliary import, and on this side there is an auxiliary power outlet. Looking straight up from there, there is this gorgeous sunroof, which is perfect for letting in some of that fresh air and sunshine, but if it is a little bit too sunny outside, you can always pull that shade over and block it out. And that is controlled and operated using the buttons located up top here. Just to the right of that is the button that operates the power rear sliding window, which is also great for letting in some of that fresh air. And just ahead of that are the three garage door buttons. And now moving to the passenger side, there is a top glove box here, which offers a decent amount of storage. And then there's the lower glove box, which offers a little bit more room and space for some of those bigger items. And on the passenger side door, there is the power lock and unlock, the powered windows, that beautiful wood and grain trim, and the Bose premium speakers. Alright, so now we are taking a look at the outside of the truck. And with the running boards here on the side there, you can see there is that little button. So as I press that with my foot here, the running boards will not only extend, but they'll actually come all the way out here to the tire. And if I tilt the camera up, you can actually see that it does line up with this end of the truck bed. So now it does act as a step. So now if there's anything back here that you need to grab, you can certainly do so with ease. And to put it back into place, all you have to do is press that button, again located on the side, and they will retract all the way back underneath the truck. And have a look at those gorgeous 22-inch 7-spoke aluminum wheels with chrome inserts. Absolutely stunning. And as we make our way over to the corner here, there is this nice corner assist step, which is quite handy for getting in and out of the truck bed. Lined along this whole rear bumper here are the ultrasonic rear parking sensors, which do go hand in hand with the colored backup camera that does show up for you on the inside of the vehicle on the center screen, which is quite useful for when backing the truck up. Hitch is located down below, and the truck comes with the easy lift and lower tailgate system, which means when I pull on the handle, tailgate will open nice and slowly on its own. Now back here, there is quite a lot of room, as well as some hooks lined along the left and right hand side, which is perfect for tying down any loose items. But if you do have any loose items rattling around back here, you do not need to worry about them scuffing up the paint or even doing minor body damage, because there is this nice spray and box bed liner, which will help keep everything nice and protected. Along with that, underneath either side here, there are some lights that do turn on by a flick of the button on the inside of the truck, which will help light up this whole area when you are in a darker space, making it nice and convenient for when you are trying to grab something. Now closing the tailgate is again made simple and easy thanks to the easy lift and lower tailgate system. Now looking at the rear passenger side door here on the inside, there's quite a bit of storage, as well as that beautiful wood grain trim and the powered window control. And getting into the back seat is again made simple and easy thanks to these automatic running boards. Behind the passenger seat there is some storage, as well as there is some behind the driver's seat. And behind this middle console there are 2 storage areas, as well as this handy auxiliary power outlet, which is quite useful for charging some of the mobile devices. And as I turn around here, you can see that the second row seating does support 3 people, but when someone is not sitting in this middle seat right here, just pull on that tab and down folds the center folding armrest, as well as 2 cup holders, which does allow for a little bit more of a relaxing ride. And along with that, I know if you do have 3 people sitting back here, things can get a bit warm, so thanks to this power sliding rear window, you can open that up and let in some of that fresh air and help cool everything down. What an all-around stunning truck, folks, and it does not stop with the gorgeous looks, because it is also equipped with the safety and connectivity of OnStar, as well as having its very own 4G LTE Wi-Fi hotspot, which does mean that you can safely search the web whilst in the vehicle, which will help move time along very quickly for when you are going on some of those longer rides. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the awesome 2016 Sierra Denali 1500 4-wheel drive crew cab, shown here in the very nice Onyx Black. Under the hood, it's rocking the Ecotec 3 5.3 liter direct injected V8 engine with the 8-speed automatic transmission. If you want to test drive this awesome truck, we are located at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, and we would be very happy to show you that we will do whatever it takes.